And we are away. So, yeah, I should have had a sound effect there, but it didn't do it for some reason. Never mind. But we are live. We are away. Yeah, a little bit weird why that didn't do that for some reason, though. Why isn't that playing a sound? I might have to go and sort that. Oh, well. It'll do for now. Let's try it once more. Yeah, that should play a sound. Just check. Just check everything else is as it should be. Yep. Yep. Can't understand why. I'll have to go back and fix that. That was working yesterday though. I don't know what's gone on with that, but we'll have to leave that for now. So we are playing Bannerlord today. So let us go to that. Winner. Well, the gameplay sounds playing, so it's obviously something to do with OBS. So we'll sort that. So since the previous episode there, I've done a little bit off screen. So we've got a slightly bigger party. And we have also got some shiny new scale armor. Highland scale armor over mail armor. So it's double down. Pretty high quality armor as it goes. It's not necessarily the best ever, but we're at a total of 59 body armor now, which is pretty solid. But we are only still clan tier 2. So we need to do a little bit more of that. But what I was thinking is maybe we can go and get some renown by killing the hidden hand if we see them. So that'll be the plan. But I will say, bit of a weird one, right? I don't know whether it was a driver update or just a game update, but the graphics for the game have gone weird now. Like, that looks really pixelated to me. Like, almost like it's got a grid over the top of it. Now, I don't know whether that'll carry over to the stream because, like, I lose a bit of quality in the encodec settings for YouTube anyway. So I don't think it's really going to make that much difference. Wow, that was weird. I've never seen us like fall out of the sky when we load in before. But yeah, this latest patch feels a tad unstable, if I'm honest. But we shall see. I'm going to turn my sound up a little bit, but it shouldn't affect yourselves. Well, come on boys, if we can all... Alright, I'll just jump clean over the bridge. Never mind. Obviously these fellas are not going to cause us any trouble. It's 12 looters in fact, so just doing it to get a bit of morale for the lads. And they sure have accrued some morale. Oh yeah, skewered him right over. And then give him a good old slash. I wish I could give all the boys one of these, every single one of them on horse. Even the crossbowmen, to be honest, I wish I could give them all one. Bosh. Smash. And we're through. So yeah, we need to make some renown. We're obviously not going to make very much, just bullying looters like that. So like it was mentioned to me in the previous episode that I caused that to happen, but I didn't send them over. It for some reason when you click to upgrade the champions, they go across there. It's weird. I don't understand why. But it doesn't really matter too much. We can get through it. So we found a hideout there. Not really a hideout I'm that interested in. Yeah, a Morcon's definitely going to not have any trouble with 40 looters. But Tack's roaming around somewhere now with about 60 mans of his own. We'll see where he is after this. Charge! And again, we're just going to charge. The cavalry can do the work here. Sorry, friend. I like this helmet for its uniqueness, but it's a bit too far, I think. If it was all a white crest or all a red crest or something like that, that's fine. But it being pink and white just feels a bit too flamboyant. Oh, right by stabbing. Yeah, I think you'll find that my sword staff has definitely got the range there. Topple him. He just obliterates him with sword staff. Just absolutely annihilates him. Oh, that was savage. Oh, I missed it there. Yep. Crossbowmen are getting in now. That was some fine pole armsmanship there. Oh, missed him. No, we'll take his mate out. Go on, we're going to skewer this one, lads. Okay, well, they did it for me. Never mind, then. Let's grab a couple more of those. So, see, again, I was nowhere near this. This is what I would have had to have pressed for it to end up over there. And all I did was click the drop down. So that's something bugged as well. They've really gone backwards with the last patch, it seems. And like things like this, like them being all out of position, like they should be central. I just think they've lost a bit of the finish that they had. And obviously the game's still early access. They've got every right for it to not be perfect. But it's a shame to see things go backwards. But it is what it is. Still fun to play. And like I say, I don't think the graphical issues should carry over too much to you because we lose a bit anyway through YouTube, so just take what we can. I am willing to do a tournament in Britannia. I've got right itchy nose. But the Britannian tournaments I find to be the most fun. I know we're not equipped to do two-handed here, but we've got good armour now at least. Probably survive 1 or 2 hits. Nice. Absolutely ganked. Tell you, I wish I could have my sword staff though. Well, that's a GG for you, friend. Rylan. If he was a woodrunner rather than being on ITV all the time. Fair play to the lad though, he's worked hard for it. It's not spelled the same, I don't think, but he's in again, look, Rylan. Yeah, I made the mistake of trying to block the overhead, but I recovered nicely. So I don't think the sword is capable of crushing through blocks in the same way, but it doesn't matter. Smashed it. It was the 3 renown we wanted. So let's get rid of all the tat here. Got some round shields. And then we will also have a load of stuff to smelt down. Just all crap really, but it's a load more wood for us. So let's get refining. And let's look to see if we can make ourselves some money. 147 grand for a two-handed sword. I'm willing to do that. It won't quite a long one. I feel like this is my longest blade. I think we'll put them the bollocks guard on. It's called the bollocks guard for this, but it's the same as the other one. Now, I just recently unlocked that handle, which I quite like. I feel like that kind of goes with the bollocks guard, though. And that. She's not overly keen, in fairness. But I mean, it's a fine looking sword. She's giving me 51 grand for it. I'll take that. I'll take that. Horseman's mace handle. It was all hilts and shafts and whatnot there. None of that was blades or anything. Rival gang, overpriced materials. Sorry, friend, not really interested. So let's move on. So we just need to do a sword like that every few weeks, and we're laughing. So we don't need to worry about covering our costs so much, but we'll get Nogand in a party next time, I think.
Archers, forward!
Were these just looters again? If so, we'll let the archers have in this time. Just to even it out, so the boys don't feel a bit left out. But of course they are left out because they don't have a mighty one of these. It's deceivingly long. Like, it looks quite short, but if you look at the length of the blade on it compared to the other polearms, it is actually quite long. Just pop a shot or two off. Looks like some of the boys have landing shots already. I've not got my iron with the crossbow. I've not been using it too much recently, so I'm not sure where I need to be aiming to hit them, but the sharpshooter's nowhere to aim. Oh, you've made a bad decision trying to evacuate over this side, mate. Come on, lads, keep shooting, keep shooting. He's definitely dead. Whichever of them in cheering is going to be popping him. Well, they've had a mare there, really. Go on, lad, run out and get him. As if you've all missed him. What are you playing at? It's a good job I was here. Another levy leveled. Another cross. See, it's doing it again. It's madness. It's so yeah, I appreciate it being pointed out that it was something I was doing, but it wasn't like I was directly choosing to transfer them anyway. Just another bug. So we need a bigger group, really, ideally. And I haven't seen any of the hand. I was hoping I'd come across them around here, but... Nah, we'll not get involved. We'll not steal his thunder. We'll go to the arena, though. It's another 3 renown, and it's getting us there, at least. We'll get 1 arrow into the morass. Alright, okay, it's going like that, is it? Nice work, lads. Shot him in the neck. But yeah, I mean, I'm not 100% whether it is driver related, because apparently for AMD users, it's fixable by reverting to an older driver, but for NVIDIA users, I can't see anything about it. And for me, like, yes, I probably have updated my graphics driver since last playing Bannerlord. Well, I have if there was one anyway, but I don't specifically remember doing it. The other side of the coin is, like, there definitely was a Bannerlord patch, and, like, I feel like it's that. Because apparently it's to do with anti-aliasing, but I've tried all the different anti-aliasing options I can, whether that be through the graphics card settings or through the game settings themselves. It just doesn't seem to do anything. I'm kind of gutted that my transition sound isn't working, though, because that's another bloody issue. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's that guy. Okay, we don't need to go to him yet. Gang leader needs recruits. No, thank you. 2-handed's leveled. Yeah, we'll just take that. I don't think that's going to change anything because we are not able to use 2-handed weapons, and none of our troops do. Get rid of that 1 prisoner, I suppose, and we'll wait here till morning. And we might as well have another bash at a tournament. I mean, that's 9 renown pretty quickly if we win this one as well, which isn't to be sniffed at. We're getting towards the 350 we need. Solid. Yeah, so the swords don't have the ability to crush through blocks. I mean, perhaps it's based on skill level, but I feel like that guy will have had a bit of two-handed at least. These guys certainly will. Oh wow, slammed me. We managed to get up though. Nice! That was a nice comeback. If it had punished me when I was on the floor though, I'd have had no chance. So, yeah. Yeah. Wrecked. Well, that's just how it goes sometimes. Can't win them all. Let's have a look where we are. We're getting there now. 319. We are making progress. Who has got a level up? Ah, the man Tack. Less wages. He's not generous, he's not honourable, and he's not merciful. Well, he's a good commander though. He's not had any issues while we've been off screen doing bits and bobs. Let's get in here. Might as well attack these. Can't see any missions for it nearby. So we'll just take them out. Mountain bandits are not too difficult. Obviously they can hit us with the throwing weapons. Why is like the very tip of my nose so itchy? Let's get in there and attack. So yeah, we don't want the knights. We want the sharpshooters. And we will give them the command to shoot. Nice work, lads. That was a quick kill. Oh, I've hit him. He's coming out swinging. Could pick that up, I suppose, but I'm not going to. Let's move them on down. They must have killed whoever they were shooting at, because I can't see him. Oh, no, he's dead. I don't think he was far off. If I hadn't moved, I don't think he was far off at all. Oh, that was really close. Alright, that was too close. Sit down. Alright, boys, move up. Oh no, why have they gone like that mode? Maybe there's not many left actually. Well, it's a hit. It's not a headshot, but it's a hit. That's where, lads. Move them straight on through. I think there must only be one left. That javelin in my arm would probably be limiting my ability to carry the sword staff. If anything, you'd probably be best pulling that out if you were wanting to carry on with the sword staff. But even then, I don't think that'd be viable for weeks. Just gonna move on up. I'm guessing he's going to be right at the bottom, which is a little bit annoying, really. Let's get them all slotted in down here. Oh. I thought I needed to reload it. I'd already done that. can see him just past that tree up there. Scuffed that one. That was better. 72 meters. Good work, lads. And now I'll do the duel. It's a big ask. This guy's pretty stacked. He's a big fella. But we're just not going to give him a chance to get that shield up. Okay, well, that was a mistake. But he also made a mistake. And you guys are going to the mines. Polearm Knot 175. Very tasty. Take them. Let's have a look. Infantry in your party have their melee weapon skills increased by 30 while in shield wall. Troops in the formation you are leading have their damage with polearms increased by 3. Okay. So really it's just that bit. Troops in formation have less morale loss. Garrison infantry in settlements have their wages reduced by 20. And then we'll take phalanx. It's not that great, but it'll do some for us. Move on and grab these looters while we're here. Get into Apocryphy for the tournament afterwards, just to tip us over the edge. Once we're clan tier 3, we should... I think I'm just going to say everybody charge. The horsemen should get there first anyway. But yeah, once we're renowned tier 3, we should be able to give Nogan a party, and we should be able to get to about 120, 130 troops, if not more. Yeah, that'll be sufficient then. Once we've got a big enough force, we'll start going after the hidden hand. Rather than just looters. Yeah, overshot them there. Thought they were much closer, much further away than they were. But that's alright. There was no danger in this fight anyway. Unless I literally ran onto the end of that pitchfork. Good work, lads. Hey there, Doc. Nice to see you, my man. Nice to see you. You haven't missed much as it goes. I've just been mentioning about the graphical bug that appears to have been caused by the latest patch. Can't guarantee that's the case, but it feels like the most likely option. Hopefully that isn't diminishing the viewing quality too much. So let's get in here for a nice little Empire tournament. Of course, we're not bothered about the armour. We've got fine armour. Oh, I bet he wishes he had better armour on the head, though. Oof. Nice. I like it when you knock him over. I don't know why, because it isn't, like, if you're on a horse, it's not that advantageous, but it's just something about it is pleasing. Oh, dear. Yeah, I did slow up. I asked for that. Let's see how the boys do, though. We'll watch the rest of this round, see how they actually bring him down. Die, you! Well, that's both horsemen he's done. Okay, we didn't see it, but the thrower man's took him out by the looks. It was odds on that was gonna be our victory, though. Nice. Okay. Ah, right. Are we not at full health? Oh dear! What a shot! Must have been that throwing weapon to the bicep that did me in. Me and the Virag. Or Variag. I'm not sure. Variag. We're not a one-handed specialist, but we are good enough to take care of these guys. I really wish there was, like a... Well, I suppose the Kuze have glaives in tournaments now, don't they? But I was thinking, I wish there was more pole arms in tournaments. But not just spears, you know. But then, of course, you've got the bill hooks in Vlandia, but I think they're technically two-handed axes rather than pole arms in the game. IRL, I very much consider them a polearm, though. So let's check where we are. 325, so 25 more, and we're away. So let's get in it. Hey there, Ty. Nice to see you, my man. Don't worry about that. We've not really missed much. I started early anyway. But yeah, we're still just getting towards Clan Tier 3. So to catch you up since the previous episode, I bought some nice armor, which you can't really see here, but I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, I bought some nice scale armor, and we just pretty much killed looters and made more money by doing smithing projects. That's pretty much it. So that was the reason for playing it off screen anyway, just because that was a bit repetitive. But soon we are going to be going after the hidden hand. Oh, you bastard! What are you doing? Little pitchfork man sneaking out of nowhere. Here he is again. What a scumbag! Let me get out of the way. There we go. Get my own back on him. We do not want to go down here to a pitchfork looter. So we're not going to do any more silliness like that. Let's get healed up before we fight anyone else. Winner. Tack is progressing with Stewart as well. Trade route on Albion. Yeah, by all means, man. Yeah, do what you need to do, man. Glad you're enjoying it. Ah, 46 looters. Okay, I mean, I did say we'd heal up a bit, but we'll go back after them in a second. See who wants what. Somebody wants a decent mace. See if they'll accept a top of the range one. So they do want a short mace. We'll make them that. 2 grand. Alright. Can't do pikes yet. That's the only thing I can't do. Cheap Jaff. Alright, you're not happy with that? What are you on about then? You said you were. Stick that on it. Alright, 2 grand. We'll take that. I would like to unlock some more shafts for these. Alright, we have unlocked both of those, but neither of them. I mean, they look pretty devilish, don't they? Personally, I think that suits more, but I don't know if that's... I don't know if that is better, having the weighted metal at the other end, in terms of... Well, it doesn't seem to affect the stats anyway. It'll just be the value it'll affect, so... I don't think it does much. So we will go after these looters, but we're not going to be stupid with them. So they're going to come through here. Almost certainly.
Arrow!
The boys up there.
Cavalry forward! Move! Move!
Cavalry can just rest on back there. Boys, do you mind? Come on. Don't plough through me. I'm your leader.
Archers forward!
Technically backwards, but we'll accept it. Hopping off. Nice. I don't think they've got a chance here. And they seem to agree. Well, we're going to go and cut a few down. I'm not going to kill them all, but we're just going to cut a few down, get a bit of extra loot. Ride through the middle, thin the ranks out a bit. That'll do. 5 more prisoners. Acceptable. And there we go. Check where we are now. 332. Okay, we're getting there. I hate being around Cenope. You kind of get trapped in here. It's like an awkward place to be. Does make it hard to siege it though. It's kind of if you don't come with an army big enough to crush everything, they can quite easily corner you in there. What was it trying to tell me? Looter wants to join, does he? That's not a surprise. When his alternative is the mines. But I can assure you, he will be going to the mines. Yeah, we'll take the sister now. I think our young brother is still too young at the minute. Yeah, he's still too young. But Alda is now technically ready for battle, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, she is. Wow. Look at that. What a shield on it. I didn't know. Yeah, it's gone up pretty nicely, man. Yeah. Sort of like 2 a day for the last few days. Pretty good. But yeah, I didn't realise I mean, I don't think we normally live this long, but I didn't realise the kid fought as a kid. Which is kind of interesting, but also frightening in a way. So let's kit them out with some stuff. I don't think we're gonna give her a crown. What's she got now? 39's actually pretty decent, you know. Give you some armor, cape. Some boots. Oh no, you can have lamella boots. Added reinforced miton. You'll not need them where you're going. Because I'm about to make you some mighty weapon. So, free build, one-handed sword. Where is it? That's the one. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna. Is honor? It's. Yeah, I think it's OUR. Yeah, Judy. Yeah, we're gonna sort her out. We're gonna kit her out with some good stuff. We're gonna keep her alive. So yeah, that's that for her. And let's get her a mad sick hewing spear. I know, sword staff rather. There you are, missus. Beautiful. So we will get you some bolts and a crossbow, dear sister. But we can't get them here. Let's see if we can get her any other decent bits over here. Oh yeah, we need to sort out her horse as well, I think. If she can ride a good one. Oh, she can't. She comes with chainmail armor though. They actually kit her out pretty nicely, you know. Somehow she can ride a Midlands Palfrey without being able to actually ride it. That's interesting. Should we give her a party just to like really piss Nogand off? Because he's like, I'm the older brother. What you want about giving her a party? I'm like, yeah, but she's pretty cool, isn't she? It's like she's a youth, but she's got all the skills. What's this guy want? Nah, don't really want to fence your goods, mate. What am I doing? Trade. Legionary mail. That's what you can have, missus. There you go. Can have them as well. Oh, in fact, you can have them. Everybody can have lamella plate gauntlets from here. I know they're not actually the best gauntlets, but they're pretty good. So I can't give Tack any because he's off doing his own vibe, isn't he? Cavalryman's is trash. I think that might be better than what Otto's got. No, it isn't actually. Okay. Oh, okay, everybody can have Settler Mellow Boots as well. Nice. Am I not wearing the Mellow Boots? Wow, I didn't realise that. I wouldn't have given Nogan a set if I didn't bloody have any. Are there any pauldrons here, like? There are, but they're not the good ones. Never mind. I've given him the big chunky Space Marine ones. You can't understand even a word? Is that like to do with sound, or is that just the way things are? Trade route in Albion too hard. Good. Unlucky man. Let's get rid of those things. And we'll get in the smithy now as well, make a few quid. Smelt this trash down. See what these guys want. Any big spenders? 61 grand, we'll take it. I'll do. Hey, he's happy. And we actually nailed it as well. He's given us a tip. 61 grand, easy job. Any other big spenders? No. Well, that'll do then. Let's head back to Fairvlandia and see what we're saying. We've got to be nearly there, though, haven't we? Yeah, nearly there. I feel like the hidden hand are normally around Britannia. I could be wrong with that, but I think they're up here, which is who we want to be fighting anyway. Hopefully they're not like mercenary in for Britannia or anything, because I don't want to be at war with Britannia as well. Just the hidden hand. But we'll see about that. Yeah, I think we need to keep Alda in the party for a bit, you know. She's not really got many levels in anything, so... Right, I'm going to kill these just because they were chasing them. Let's go, boys! Let's crush them.
Charge!
Ah, Alda's in infantry by the looks, but that's okay.
Infantry, follow me!
Stay with me, Alda. So I wonder, when I've seen the Lords before, and they look like so small, they look like dwarves, I wonder if they were just young. Like, maybe, I was thinking they just like randomly, you know, rolled low, like height as a stat. But, yeah, no worries, Time Man, you do what you want to do. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I thought like maybe they just rolled really low on the character creation. So I mean, like, I'm not pressing this arrow. This arrow is what moves them over. I don't understand what's going on. It's just going mental since the last patch. Axe doing well though, off on his own. Where is he at the moment, the lad? Oh, North Valandia. Fair enough. I don't know why he's specifically sticking to Vlandia. I've got nothing against that. But I don't know what's making him stick specifically to Vlandia. Because it's not like he's Vlandian. I'm just going to send the troops on them. I didn't actually mean to attack them. I don't think doing it in a definite victory like that's the end of the world. But I won't be doing that for actual fights. Any tapped? You know what? I don't think we're short of wood. I'll get rid of all of them as well. Let's move on. So we're going to go back to Vlandia. And we will see what is going on down there. How many was there? 10. Yeah. If we can get another tournament in, yes, very nice. That should see us fairly close. And then once we've got another party, we should be looking good. No, only a one-handed sword. I'd be a fool to not use the shield though. But I'm gonna pick that. Turns out I didn't need to. The other guys have got it covered. Otto. Is he coming at me first? No. I've got the volunteer. I've got the easy job.
You're dead!
Oh, Battanian Scout did Otto. That's horrendous for Otto. He'll be regretting that when he goes back and Yalda or whatever her name is starts taking the mick out of him. Because you know what kids are like. She's definitely gonna have a go. Yep. Got mullered there. Never mind. I should have gone up and fought him. We're going to take 65 looters though. That's tasty. Decent vantage.
Follow me! Archers, forward! Loose, move! Forward! Horsemen!
Get them there. And we'll have the cav just straight behind. We will send the cav out after them, but we're just going to let the sharpshooters pick them apart a minute.
Hold arrows!
Gonna hold fire for a second though. We're going to let them get close because we don't want them to break too soon. And they will break. So we're going to let them just come past that hill a bit more. Yeah, that'll do it. Come on, lads. It's maybe 8 or 10 side down in the first volley.
I will give him hell!
Go on, Cav. Pounding of hooves now. These boys thought better of it, but no. They've gone home in the ambulance. Ready, left? Oh, there they are, yeah. Bang. Decapitation, I'm sure with that. Well, that's fine. We'll leave him at that. Again, I mean, I realise looters aren't the most interesting thing to watch. Yeah, it's a very annoying bug, that, because when you've only got like 1 or 2 left, it it's because I'm touching that, maybe. Maybe it's that. Still seems a bit suspect, though. I don't think I'm actually doing anything there. Got another point. Let's chuck it in. I'll chuck it in engineering. We're going to need it at some point. Probably for the best. So we'll see if we can get a tournament in and around our own lands. Oh yeah, we'll take them. No, maybe not. Have to come back later. Have a little Sargosian tournament. Well, the yellow matches the gold of my armour at least. There he is, Otto. I thought that might have been him there, but that was a Pillman. We're absolutely crushing with these polearm charges here. Nice, they're hurt. The king is dead. Long live the king. Volandian van of the guard. We're going for the horse because I know it's weak. Yep. Skew it, that one. Nice. Chandian. Absolutely chanded him. So So we're going to go with crossbowman first, I think. Alright, well. This fine lady has done the job. Shoot him in the knee. Meaver the Wronged. Ooh. Nice little twisty juke there from Meaver. Not enough that time. Ah, it's right on the face. Somehow, I don't think she was going to survive that, but it was a good effort. No mail mittens for you. Where are we now? 342. Okay. Let's crash these guys. I think we're just going to charge the cav.
Charge!
Go on, sister. She'll not beat the rest of the cav. She's not in any danger. I mean, then again, they're crashing into every bloody tree they can. It's not that hard to just dodge him, is it? Oh, no, she is anyway. It's evened it out anyway. Everybody's crashed into one or two. Nice. Overhead smash. Well, I've hit one as well. I can't say anything. Good stabbing though. I don't understand how this isn't as much damage as a spear on the stab. Because it is basically a spear. Just a long, bladed spear. But it's not like the Warside blade where it's kind of, it's got a false edge. It has a true edge to the blade. But hey, it's just stats. So let's get back in here, get rid of the prisoners, get rid of the tat. What we got? Any big spenders? 13 grand. Yeah, I can do an axe for that. I mean, like, I can't please you all roads there. I mean, it seems like you want a smaller head on it. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, sweet spot. Nice. Satisfied. Javelino. Have we got any more shafts? No. Okay. I'll chuck you that on it because I'm generous. Yeah, I'll do a throwing axe because they kind of pay alright generally. That one wasn't, but okay. And let's see if we can do a mission or two here. Tools. I'm afraid I don't have any tools. It's a shame you can't make tools because it would make sense. So who is in the lands that has a quest? Oh, Nogand. Brother, I'm at your command. Okay. Well, that's not something we need to worry about then. Let's get into Joculon. Okay, tournament, that's welcome. Let's get that boxed off. We're very nearly rank 3 with 2 hours to go in the stream, so we should be able to get some hidden hand fights under our belt here. Bash. I don't want to watch the round. Oh, well, Otto got pasted. Good for him. It was up against the Gallant, or Gallant. It's not ideal. Burned his face on the brazier on the way down. I was gonna say our Billman should one-shot him if he hits him, but what a bender! Oh, he got me. Scumbag. I'm gonna say Bender, I meant me, because I bent over. That was literally what happened. Let's have a look. Escort caravan, yeah, we can do this. We will. I don't want to buy you one press. But we will escort your caravan, sir. I think this is probably an overkill escort, if I'm honest. Over 100 men to escort some supplies, but we'll do it. It's pretty straightforward business, and it should give us that last bit of renown we need. Or renown we need. No D in that. Kind of awkward to follow along with them because of the messages there, but we're going to manage it, I'm sure. No, he's got two. He's got two caravans. Well, we're not going to let you have any of that, raiders.
Footmen, forward! Cavalry charge!
No, in fact, cavalry follow me. Archers there, Stanward. How much progress do you make in New World? Pretty good, yeah. I've done the depths dungeon the other night, which is a level 45 dungeon. I think I'm like level 47, going on 48 now. So yeah, doing pretty well. I actually really wanted to stream some today, but I was just conscious that we haven't done much Bannerlord, so I thought we'd do that instead. Scumbags. He shouldn't pose too much threat to me here as long as I don't get shot in the head. But yeah, we're getting on for endgame stuff, so I am going to make some more content about New World soon. It's just that I didn't want to do all of the, just all of the ground as a video. It seems a bit boring to watch. Obviously, I'm enjoying playing it, but I'm not sure it'd be that fun to just sit and watch. But the dungeon was really fun. The depths is the first dungeon that actually feels like a challenge you have to think about. That's where the message meant. If you took that away, that's fair enough. But otherwise, if the system did, I apologise for that. Can't see why the system would, though, to be honest. Carry on. So we're very nearly through. Hello there, Hope. Nice to see you. We are just about to get to Clan Tier 3, I believe. Right, okay, they've got another stop yet. And do you smell what Taki's cooking? So let's quickly just kill these guys. Just going to charge him. So yeah, we're just about to hit Clan Tier 3, set up another party, get a few more troops, and then we're going to go and kill some Hidden Hand. I will have to look them up on the encyclopedia if I can't just come across one. But for any of you that are playing Bannerlord, I'd be interested to know if you're suffering with the same graphical issue as I am. I think a lot of people are, but most of the people that have commented on forums and stuff like that are using AMD cards, but I'm using an Nvidia card, so I was just wondering if anybody knows how to fix it. But if not, that's not a problem. I know, Diego, yes man. Yeah, he's doing well. He's doing really nice. Probably one of the longest living characters we've had. Certainly, progressed the furthest. I've spent probably close to 1 million across all of the companions and myself. I am getting a bit tired of this helmet, though, to be honest. I think next time we see a good helmet, I'm going to replace it. I don't want a Botanian helmet, though, so I think we're going to go around the Empire and find a helmet now. Latest patch has wonkified the graphics for some reason. Okay, so it is the patch. I was just wondering if it was the drivers for the graphics card. Some are reverting to older versions for stability. Fair enough. I've completely lost which way the caravan went. Just stopping in to tell you I can't be in the stream due to a party next door, which is so loud I can barely hear anything. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully everything's well with you though, pal. Why don't you go and knock on the door and just be like, look, I can hear your party, so you might as well invite me. I'm coming in. Alright? The more the merrier. Be like, but, well, but you don't live here. But yeah, but I'm here now. Shut up. I'm coming in. Yeah, it's failed. Never mind. I lost them. They did one on their own. Yeah, it was all for you, Diego, man. It was your namesake. Like, I think the name Diego has certainly helped him out in that regard. So we're getting there on here now. We need. Oh, we are clan tier 3 now. Yes. 350 out of 900. Okay, we've got some way to go with that. Parties. We can create another party. Who do we think, guys? Who do we think? Do we give it to Otto? He was our first companion. And, you know, he's done all right for himself. Is it Nogand, the brother that we fought with from the very beginning? Or do we nominate Alda just because she's an absolute unit? At 14, she's wielding that sword staff like an absolute beast. I could not smell what the Rock was cooking now. I definitely could not. I'm all bunged up. To be fair, Ty, that is a cracking suggestion. I'm not sure they'll buy them, but if you do want to go around, Joe, and ask them to all watch the stream, that'd be fantastic. Nogan, because nepotism rocks. Okay, that's pretty fair. But then the same could be said of all of these people, because I mean, like, yes, he's my oldest brother, but she's my only sister, and Otto was the first companion we had, which triggered us reuniting with these. So there's nepotismic. I don't think that's a word, but nepotism could feed into the decision regardless of which. But Nogan has the highest skills, so I do think that's a great idea. I'm going to give him 5 of my sharpshooters and 5... I'm going to give him... No, I'm going to give you 5 Banner Knights. That's it, mate. That's all you're having. Alright? I think that's a pretty generous party, though, that. Also, Nogan has got decent armor already as well. Yep, we'll take those. Okay, 122 is the new cap. Okay. So we're going to get recruiting here. And then we're going to go to the Empire and try and find a new helmet. Just because I'm getting a bit sick of the flamboyance with this one. It is cool and it is flashy. Who cares for meritocracy when you have nepotism? Yeah, I can relate to that. I feel like I deal with that sometimes here and there. Let's recruit. No, nobody there. Okay. Have you got any armors though? They just never have any armor, man. They're just absolutely trashed here for armor around here. That sort of inadvertently rhymed. Wasn't the plan. Yeah, no worries, man. You don't owe me an apology, Ty. You do what you want to do. You know, if you want to have it on the background, have it on the background. If you want to go do something else and give it your full attention, go do that. It's totally fine, man. I'm just grateful to have you here for the time that we have. Nope. We will do some missions for fools at some stage. Too much reliability. There we go. So, let's get over to Furton. The lads at Furton generally sort me out. Oh, yeah. Few more cav there. That's nice of them. Hongard generally have a couple of crossbowmen as well. Bloody Tax going around ahead of me and recruiting alt troops. Not that he blocks slots off for me. I can still only recruit 1 slot from people. Oh yeah, before we forget, let's change Alda to be Cav. Oh, and I need to buy a refined crossbow as well. So let's get into Praven and see if they've got one there. Nice. More crossbowmans. Let's see what they've got here, whether there's anything decent at all. Two-handed cleaver. Strong U-bow. Fine crossbow. She can't use it. We'll get one ready. Oh, she can't even use that. Oh, she can use light, though. Light crossbow and some bolts. There you go. Does Nogand have one? Oh, he's on his own now anyway, isn't he? Never mind. Afterwards, you can give your sister her own party and not give Otto the ultimate nepotism. He's not a bit smart, then he's a biz no. Fair play, yeah. I mean, Otto's just a regular pleb, isn't he? I mean, Tak came in and sniped him. Diego does not have a wife yet, no. I was thinking we might try and, like, convince a vassal to join us and then, like, marry one of their sisters or something. Just for the ultimate nepotism, but also just to keep them in the faction. So we'll hold off on wifing anybody up, just because we're not joining a faction, we're creating our own. I would go for those 44, but I really want to just... Oh, no, Ganda! Look at him, the cheeky bugger already! He's already got 122 units. I mean, he hasn't been picky, I'm guessing. 30 of them are recruits, fair enough. But he's got 20 ardent crossbowmen already. He's doing pretty well. Well, see, I wanted to be nearby Vlandia, right? So I was kind of thinking about taking Karas. But then I was like, but then I have to be at war with the Vlandians, and I don't want to be at war with them. So I don't know if maybe it's more viable to try and take Ortisia. Yeah, he's kind of proved the point right there. Very much so. Okay, well, 117 will do for now. So let's get over to the Empire and see if we can find one of their quality helms. Oh man, Otto needs an upgrade as well. His is a bit trash. And then we are going to fight some hidden hand. Yeah, I don't see why not. What, like take like one of the Britannian towns? It's just because I want to be near to Vlandia so I can recruit their troops without having to like cross the map. I mean, there is some merit to that because it is kind of hard for them to like sneak up there without you knowing. So perhaps, I mean, we're a bit away from that yet anyway. So I'm not gonna say for a fact we have to be in one place or another. Nope, nothing here. So yeah, I mean, we could. I wouldn't mind taking on what is it, Rigavel? I know Varcha. Yeah, Ravel. Probably Ravel, but even so, that is quite a distance to get to Vlandia. Personally, I'd be more inclined to either take Carben Seth or maybe even Ostican. Yeah, it's the crossbowmen mainly. The crossbowmen are just so beastly. Like they're not strong on paper, but they just hit like a truck. And they're so good for siege defense, crossbowmen. They just absolutely nail fools. Shooting from above with a crossbow is just criminal. Let's see if there's any big orders. Nope, all cheapskates get stuffed. Trade. Hey, that's the one I wanted. Well, it's not the only one I wanted, but it'll do. Like, I know it's less flamboyant, but it'll do. Did they only have one of those? Your favorite faction are the Raven, because snow is great and their infantry is really aggressive. Do you mean by the Raven? Do you mean Sturgia? These guys, right? Or are they a mercenary faction? That's great. The infantry are really aggressive. Fair enough. I mean, that's what you want in infantry, isn't it, really? Aggression. You've got to have something to get you to close that distance when you know that there's a pretty strong chance you're going to get killed. Still only the one... Oh, I've got 2 shafts now, but... I mean, I don't know why that's any better. Okay, for that, 1200. Sturgia. You know, for some reason, I completely forgot the kingdom. Brain out the Raven. Fair enough. I mean, I knew what you meant. I'm pretty sure one of their vassals, like, picks, like, the Raven logo. Like, he just isn't one of the key vassals. Generally. Oh, no, it might be... That might be... Ah, yeah, that's that one I was thinking of. But yeah, man, that's cool. I knew what you meant. Snowy underfoot's got to be the old Sturgians, isn't it? But yeah, the infantry are pretty solid, actually, for Sturgia. We might do a run for Sturgia next time, but now that Battle of Seven Kingdoms, the Game of Thrones mod's out for 6.2, when this guy dies, we're going to be doing the Game of Thrones mod. So I've been following that in their Discord for quite a while. The community are pretty nice, and like the devs seem really cool. So we're going to give that a go next time. I've seen there's been a few videos out about it, but you know, there's no harm with being a little late to the party. So what is everyone missing? Okay, so we could do with more lamella shoulders if we see any. But other than that, we're okay. I don't think the cape's so bad anyway. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know yet. Like we'll probably be doing the same thing we're doing here, and you know, play. I don't know. I look at the chat when I talk. You know, I should look at the camera really. But yeah, I don't know what we'll do first, but we'll probably go through all of them. But I've deliberately kind of kept myself in the dark. Oh, that's a new mission, betting fraud. Fair enough. Let's check that out. Let's see what he says. I mean, being a man at North, I kind of, you know, I mean, it's proper basic, but yeah, I kind of feel most aligned with the stacks at North. But on the other hand, there's nothing to say I can't do any others. I am Zalasos. Is this the normal 4-hour straight stream? So yeah, 3. Yeah, 3. We start at 12. I normally only do 2 hours. But I'm going to be trying to do longer, generally speaking, just because it seems to be beneficial to do it for 3-4 hours. But I can't always do it. I was supposed to have an MRI today, but I didn't have it in the end. Somebody last night, somebody else needed it, so I can only imagine there's something very seriously up with them, and they really need it. Which is fair enough, because mine's just for my knee. You know, it's not great that I've got to wait another couple of weeks, but you know, at the end of the day, if that saves somebody's life, like maybe they're worried that person might have a lump in the brain or something like that, obviously that's more important than a bad knee. So yeah, so my plans got rearranged, so I was able to do my chores this morning and get on a bit earlier, but normally we're just 1 till 3. So I'm Zalasos. Ask around about me, you'll learn I'm someone you don't want to mess with. Excuse me, man, do you realise who you're talking to? I am the finest smith in all of Calradia, and my little sister has got a staff that will go so far up your arse that you'll be chewing it for weeks. So don't mouth off, mate. I've heard you've got a problem. I'm glad I've had a chance to talk to you. I've been thinking about it for a while, about how you and I might work together. Well, you've made quite a name for yourself as a warrior. You may know this, but I keep an eye on the careers of the champions like yourself for professional reasons. I follow the tournaments, you see, and like to both place and take bets. But of course, I need someone who can not only win those tournaments, but lose if necessary, if you understand what I mean. Not all the time, that would be too obvious. Here's what I propose. We enter a partnership for 5 tournaments. Don't bother memorising which ones you win and which ones you lose. Before each fight, an associate of mine will let you know how you should place. Follow my instruction and I promise you'll be rewarded handsomely. I mean, I thought that's what it'd be. I'm not going to do that. I don't need the money, but... The staff threat sounds gross. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't really be chewing on it. If she rammed it up his backside, it'd be long gone. Buy his workshop and make him pay for not knowing who you are. Yeah. I imagine it was not pay at all. So that's Otto. I'll buy it and I'm going to turn it into a brewery. There you go, Zalasos, take that. It's my brewery now, you slag. There we go. So we're looking for another helmet, though, for our mans. Don't want the battle crown. In fact, do they have any lamella? Seems that lamella shoulders are really rare now. Let's get in the smithy and see if they've got... Ooh, big two-handed deal. Big two-handed deal. So this is the blade we need for the long blade. I've actually... The bollock guard has kind of grown on me now. Beer for the man. And I quite like that with it. And maybe that. That looks kind of legit. Yeah, 67 grand. I mean, I think that looks kind of cool. The rest of them are all cheapskates. I don't drink. Can I get milk instead? Yeah, certainly. Yeah, we'll get you some milk. I haven't seen many cows about, though, so you might have to have donkey milk, but that's okay. We've got cheese, I think. We've got butter. Definitely got butter. Oh, yeah, this is exactly the sort of terrain our guys love.
Archers, move! Cavalry forward!
I just love the sound when the horsemen all start, that really deep. If orange juice was rare, what about apple juice? I don't think there was. I don't think oranges were terribly available in the medieval time. I mean, maybe in Spain and stuff, but I don't know where oranges come from originally. I assume it's a hot country like Spain or like Greece, Italy, something like that. So yeah, I can't imagine they were terribly common in England. I mean, they got grapes in Calradia, so you could have grape juice, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that's wine, really. Because the alcohol was more to preserve that, wasn't it? Than, like, because like additional sugar wasn't really that widely available, so. But yeah, grape would effectively be wine. I mean, it's the fermentation process that makes it into wine, so if you didn't ferment it, is it fermentation? I don't know. Something like that. That makes it alcoholic, so if you weren't doing that, then it is essentially just grape juice. But in context of Calradia, the only product that comes from grapes is wine. And as it goes, if you don't like beer, you've just not had the right one, in my opinion. It's not like I drink a lot, don't get me wrong. And I don't like every beer. Certainly don't like every beer. But there are a lot of different kinds of beer, and some are nicer than others. Imagine Europeans colonising other countries for their resources, I'll say. Definitely not going to happen. No, that's never happened anywhere before. Army of poachers, not really interested in that. Ooh, got a big spender. Oh, it's only 14 grand on the mace. But we'll make you a quality mace there. Slightly shorter, she wants it. Okay. Little stubby mace, 14 grand. She's happy with that. 3 grand on a mace. I'll make you the same one. I don't mind. I'm easy. They give me 2 grand for it. What a scumbag. What have we got here? Now it's all just spangled helms. Okay. Ooh, heavy lamella pauldrons. Well, I'm gonna set my sister up with them first because of nepotism reasons. But I'm sure Otto doesn't mind that much. Oh, did he not get a set of boots? Okay. Well, you can have a set of boots, mate. There we go. So once we've done this, see, yeah. I don't know if you got autocorrect going on, but I'm pretty sure when it says hyper, it means hyper. So I'll read it as such. No, I genuinely don't. Like, of a Saturday, like, because I've got a bar in my back garden. And like most people say that, and it's like a shed. Like, this is an actual building. I didn't build it. It was here when I bought the house. But I've got a bar. So, of a Saturday, we have the in-laws over and have a couple of beers. Like, genuinely a couple. But other than that, I don't really drink. Obviously, some people say that, and it means, you know, Monday to Friday they don't, and then Saturday, Sunday they have a million drinks. Yeah, I don't fall into that category. But my point is, you know, if you say I don't like this blanket, in my book, you have to have tried a lot of it to be able to say you don't. You know. It's like saying I don't like video games. Well, it's like you can't have played all of them. You know? There must be one you'd like, even if it's only like Candy Crush. It's still a video game. Yeah, she's actually pretty stacked, isn't she, Alba? She was that whole 14 years from birth to joining the party. She was just working out, man. She was just like absolutely stacked in the gym, just smashing it. I've been online, lagging online simulator. I'm sorry to hear that, man. The New World was a bit like that the other night, to be honest. Sort of hits registering about 5 seconds actually, after they actually contacted. Yep, you're not going to get me there. 800 damage. Even his soul got killed. That is savage. Criminal damage. I mean, that was... yeah, they were running at me, weren't they? So, yeah, 700 though. Oh. That's a bit more reasonable. 64. Little stabberoo. Somehow, I think that pretty much getting stabbed by the Spear of Destiny would do more than 64 damage. Somehow. Never skipping shoulder day. No, not at all. She just military presses whole dudes. Just like, yeah! Smashes up. Yeah, we absolutely slaughtered them. But at the end of the day, if you're going to run around in a Hessian sack and be bothering villagers, you're asking for it, aren't you, really? Let's get into Sronia. Trade. Give me a trade, friend. Oh, why? Oh, more pauldrons. Look at her. She's so built. She's all... I mean, compared to his weedy little arms... I mean, he's probably going to look a bit more... Yeah, he looks a bit more jacked in that, but, like... she is hench, man. She is... I think part of the issue is the model. Like, the model for the pauldrons isn't built for the frame. But if you look at her from front on, she just looks absolutely beastly. What a tank. We're going to give... Otto's going to be, like, my personal... manservant forever. So we're going to kit him out. Give him a lightweight padded coif. A shawl. Any gloves? Padded mittens, they'll do. Ooh, can we equip decent weapons here? Alright, Sparta will do. Sweet. I'm just going to get rid of these for now, because no need. Sweet. How could you? What's wrong with you? YouTube stat for core and violence. She looks like Gimli. Yeah, without the beard. Yeah. Looter Slaughter Simulator. Play this game if you want to kill looters. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That is the main deal. The hottest equipment, I think, is what you mean there. So he gets heat stroke and stops bothering you. Well, truth be told, he hasn't actually bothered me. I don't think we've done anything to wind him up yet. So he's actually been pretty chill. And he's pretty good with crossbows now as well. Increase stack size for quivers by 4. I don't know if that'll work, because the previous one didn't used to. Crossbow equipped troops gain 2 extra bolts. I mean, you very rarely run out of bolts other than sieges. Your attacks with crossbows ignore 10% of enemy armor. That is phenomenal. Speed, yeah. All good. He's actually better with a crossbow than I am. Just saying. But then I don't use it all that often. I mean, that's pretty good. Like, that's actually better than what I've got. Well, I mean, Otto isn't having the same helmet as me. No, he isn't having that one, because that's... Same reason, I just don't like it when the neck is out. I just think it's... I mean, that's kind of okay, but... Yeah. We're not going to worry about that. But we're going to get in the smithy. Give Otto a dress. I don't know if you can actually make the dudes wear a dress, but I'm not sure I'd be happy with it either way. Ottolina. I'm pretty sure he would lose his mind at that. He's been a valiant warrior all this time. If we start confusing his pronouns, he might get a little bit upset. We are using no mods, Oscar. Thank you very much for dropping by the way. Nice to see you. But yeah, we're not using any mods, really, other than unlimited smithing, basically. Just so I don't have to wait around, just because it gets a bit tedious after a while. It's kind of alright if you're just trying to roleplay smithing. Feels a bit more immersive, but for what we're doing, it's not a big deal. So yeah, essentially that stamina bar just doesn't go down. That's the only mod. Any orders? Okay, they want a good mace. We'll sort that out for you. Sweet. 7 grand, we'll take it. 200 sword. Does that do you? Okay, that pretty much sees them through, but I'm gonna upgrade it a little bit for you because I'm a nice guy. How about that? Nah. Where was... Oh yeah, the steel one. I like the steel one. Yeah, that kind of suits. That looks alright. It's not long enough. Winner. What haven't we got? Oh, we haven't got any more fine steel. Okay. Well, I've made a promise, so we're going to give it you. I don't remember, but you can seduce party members. Can you seduce? I don't think so. Not in... I think you're thinking of Mass Effect. I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of games you can do that, but I don't think you can in this. You might be able to, though. For all I know, you can marry a party member, but I've got to say, the only female party member I've got is my sister, which would be quite strange. Force him to wear a dress. I'm not going to force him to wear a dress, but it's good to know we can. Well, that's pretty good, man. Glad to hear it. So yeah, we don't need any more free builds. Trade. Yeah, so it seems like we've kind of ticked all the boxes. I'm gonna give the sister a thick brigandine for her. Oh yeah, she looks she looks like a dwarf now. I mean, when you go from me to Otto, I mean Otto looks like a turtle. She looks like a dwarf. Oh dear. Bless her. Let's get her a shawl. Hide your shame a little bit. Woman's scarf, there you go. That kind of clips through a bit. Yeah, that's better. Game of Thrones. No, man, I'm not starting it early because I've got to download it and everything like that. I won't be able to get it done this stream. And the other side of the coin is I don't know if I can like get the patch to work and things like that. So I will have to see. But I'm not going to rush into it. I am enjoying this playthrough. But we will do it at some stage. And hey, why are you wanting to throw away the Diego run? I don't think you had to sort of get the reference as such. I think he was just saying he's hyped to play it. Let's have a look. What you got for me? Why, boys? Why have you got nothing good? Damn you. Well, I'm glad we found this helmet. We're gonna see if we can get one for our sister and Otto, and then we're gonna go in on the fighting. We've still got an hour and a half left, so we're gonna get some good fights in. We can't go in there because it's being raided. Autocorrect fault. That is what it is, man. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Still that. But we will give Otto some legionary mail because I think that is better than what he's got. It is better than what he's got. Very good. So he's got a matching outfit with my sister, essentially, other than the helm. Gutted, man. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, the last 2 seasons were pretty trash. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, I think it didn't. I mean, because the bottom line is the guy. I mean, I forget his name now, the writer, but you know what I mean. J.R.R. Martin. He's not even written the book for that though, has he? So like he basically went, "This is what happens. You write it yourself." And obviously they're not as good writers as he is. You know, and fair play to them. You know, they were there doing a job. They did a job, but not a very good job. Will you give me the money for this like I want? Because this is a very good weapon, mate. 43 grand. Okay, I'll take it because it's probably worth about 43 grand. Give us dresses. Okay, we will buy him a dress as backup. He can have a rich dress. I don't know if he'll ever wear it. Okay, I've got to keep that on, haven't I? Just for casual. He looks like a turtle. Business party. I am the turtle. I wouldn't mind, right? But compare that to the dwarf. Look at the build on him. He's so thin. He's like a size 0 model. Bless him. What happens? I mean, you said put the dress on the man. That's what happened. I feel like it has given him a woman's physique. Like, I feel like he's got a very, very thin waist, if not. And there's nothing wrong with that if you're, a dude with a thin physique. Nothing at all a problem with that. I've already been here. But I just feel like in the game, there's only so many Victoria's Secrets. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he's definitely hiding something anyway. But I'm only gonna leave him in that dress for a little bit. Like maybe the next 1 or 2 times we go to town. Protect him from your warband. Yeah, the boys have not seen an adult female in quite some time, so maybe we'll get him in Umbrella for a bit and let him let off some steam in the adult services emporium. Let's have a look what you got here. Ooh. I know it's not quite as good. It is more expensive though. Slightly quicker. Meh. What you got here then? Oh shit! That's the thing. Oh yeah, I've never seen that for sale before. It's 500 grand though. I've never seen that for sale ever. That's redonkulous though. We're proper G's then. Yeah, you can if you want, man. Like, I mean, I don't know if you can actually clip it in terms of, like, YouTube functionality. Ah, they've got a Lord's helm though, which is actually pretty nice. Yeah, we're gonna give him a Lord's helm. There you go. That's suitable. His neck's sort of clipping through a bit. See, he's got a huge Adam's apple. It's clipping through the mail. That's that. Right, now I need to find like 600 grand. And I'm not going to manage it through that, so here's how we do it. We bang one of them on a basic shaft. And we go... No caps. Sword, staff. What have I run out of? Steel. Grinding out the sword staffs here. I am flooding the economy a bit. I'm potentially giving my enemies a very powerful weapon. But I don't care because I need that armor. I don't normally do this, but if I hadn't come across that ridiculously priced armor, then I wouldn't need to. So they're only worth 24 grand, which is interesting. I thought they'd be worth more than that. Damn it. I've not quite got enough. A moment later, the game gives Diego a notification of him having a child, not even married yet. Yeah, he's been up to no good. Definitely true. What am I missing? Oh, I've got no iron, like no decent iron whatsoever now. Oh, well, this is a lot of clicking. A lot of clicking, a lot of banging. What was it we needed? Was it steel or fine steel? I think it was fine steel. Yeah, we could buy throwing daggers. If they've got any, I'll take them. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah. Oof. 38 grand. Don't smell them. Ah, they're only those ones though. That's kind of not that good for me actually. Island ornamental pommel. Interesting. Well, that's all right. We can make the steel. It's not a problem. Which one is it though? No, I don't look like. It looks like a key to bleed your radiators. Crap. Oh, so it's just steel we need. Okay, fine. I wonder if they got any wood. They do. Fine. Professional smith. Yeah, they're pretty good. Oh, I need more wood now, though. I've used it all. Ah, damn it. Ah. Can I make a good sword? Let's just see if I can make a good sword. 200 sword. Because we got... Like, let's see what this goes for. Let's just see what this goes for if I bang my, like, best stuff on it. Let's just see what that sells for. Oh yeah, that goes for pretty big. So yeah, we can make a few of them. I'm going to give up with the crafting once I've got this armor. Well, not give up completely, but we'll not be doing it as much. 325 now. Let's get rid of that. Yep, that pretty much covers the cost of the armor. Juicy. And then she can have the Highland Scale armor. We'll keep both of those ready for somebody else. So that's that. Very good. 70 grand, good deal. Well, if I wasn't selling them on, I would consider that. But seeing as I'm just giving it to the shopkeeper, there's no point naming it. I need more cuties now. So let's get in on Argoron. If we can't find him another good helmet soon, it's fine. But I just want one more nice helmet. Just for the sister. I don't want a battle crown though. It's not really what I'm saying. We'll leave her as she is for now. We'll just make this guy a 200 sword. You can just have a basic one for 2 grand. Fine. One thing I appreciate about YouTube streams are the multiple quality options, unlike Twitch. Yeah, where new streamers are forced with one. Yep. Although I will say the downside is that, particularly for smaller streamers like me, I get the base encodec, which means you lose some quality, just bare minimum. You just lose some quality. You notice it more in the field battles in this. Like I can see clearly to the other side of the map, but on YouTube it'll all look pixelated and artifacty. But there's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. If we get to a point where we're a bit bigger, at some stage they will give me the main encodec access by default. So let's take a look here. Factions, no. Kingdoms, no. Like, I don't know what the name of the Hidden Hand are. I know the Jawal. Oh, right, it might just be Hidden Hand then. Oh, yeah, it's just there. Literally Hidden Hand. Oh, look at him. Mother Teresa with a beard. Near Themis. I should have marked that. Because I have no idea where Themis is. Ah, down this way. Okay. Alright, okay, fair. Yeah, I stream at, I think, either 8 or 12,000 bitrate. So it's like 8 or 12 megabytes per second. So yeah, I can't remember. I've moved it around a lot recently, just trying different stuff. But like, it's definitely enough for 1080-60. It's just that the encodec isn't good enough for that. So allegedly they're around here somewhere, but maybe they're in that army? No, maybe not. Regia with only 81 troops. What a madman. Let's get in here and make a few quid. Oh yeah, they want a big one. That's fine. Chuck that on. Chuck that on for you. That seems nice. Little crown guard. Chuck that one on. And I'm gonna give you the give you the umbrella stand. Why not? Just to be a madman. Bronze greatsword guard. Simple long spear pommel. Nice. So now it's just a case of bumping into the Hidden Hand. but like we can't really force that issue. Doing this constantly anyway. Hidden hand. There we go. Okay, so they're perhaps over this way. So to avoid the rain. I read that as Umbra, as in the Daedric artifact from Oblivion and Skyrim. Oh, well, I don't know if it is in Skyrim, actually, is it? Is it? It's definitely in Oblivion. I think they make mention to it in Skyrim, but I don't think it's in unless you mod it, maybe? What are they? They are not the ones we are looking for. Where is the hidden hand, yo? I need to like look at the names so I know who I'm looking for, because at the minute I've got no idea. Arathios, Nartiros, Morinon, and Temion. Skyrim, it's like the game. The game. If it isn't Skyrim, it's not really a game. No, I mean obviously it is, but yeah, I mean it's I mean, it was like the first thing. It was like the first thing that I did on my channel, really, that kind of took off a little bit and like got a few subs from. I did the Sacrosanct Vampires mod. I did a playthrough of that. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. And like, as far as it goes, man, if Albion runs on your laptop, Skyrim would, if you ever wanted to try it out. I mean, it was out on the Xbox 360, so it's like, it's not that demanding. So they're the Western Empire. We really just need some mercenaries to show up. To be honest, I'd take any of the mercenaries now just to kick off, really. I'm going to need to quickly nip to the toilet. I'll be right back. Just a minute. And then we're going to get some action going. We are back. So, let's carry on. If you're not going to lag, it's not Albion anymore. Can't say I know that meme, because I've never played the game. I know a little bit about it, but no, nothing there. Never mind. So, let's head over to Britannia. I'll take the channel description. I don't know what you mean. Everyone hide. Well, all of the mercenaries should hide, definitely. And it seems like they are, to be honest. Because I haven't bumped into a mercenary since I went past the Jawal, but they were a pretty large party. The Calradia are... okay, so he's mainly infantry. I think we could do these guys. I'm here to deliver you my demands. Each yield or fight. We are now fighting the Calradia. For big renown, big value. Okay.
Bowman, move! Riders, forward! Arrows! Forward! Come attack!
Cavalry go at theirs. It's a nice fight. Yeah, we're not fighting innocent looters anymore.
Horsemen, forward!
Pull clear, boys. Pull clear. Don't think we've lost any yet. Well, he won't be wearing the dress in battle. He only wears it in town when he feels safe. He can even fight a woman. Entirely possible. I'm going to wait for their cab to come back at us again. Oh, it wasn't a bad shot though, was it? Oh, nearly got him. Ooh, just short.
Archer, hold fire!
Hold fire. Their infantry are coming now.
Cavalry, move!
They're going in on this one. Oh, he's tried to turn me. He's done it. Come on, horse. You're quicker than him. Ah, damn it. Need to get him before their cab get in.
Fire at will!
Archers can fire now. There we go, he's down. Yeah, not going near that quite. Not at this sort of speed. Yeah, he hit me a bit there.
Cab charge!
Cab go. Nice. Ooh, nearly. Absolutely smashed him on the charge there. Bang. He's gone. Oh, took his leg right off. They're already fleeing. No need to kill them. They're prisoners at least. Collision physics with the other horses, not so great. Bang. And we have crushed them. The Calradia are no more. Well, this dude is. Nice. That must be most, if not all of them. There's one more horseman still going. Well, his horse is gone. And they've got him. Well done, lads. Yeah, his flexible figure won us today. You're my prisoner now. He doesn't look happy about it. 32 of your finest prisoners, and it doesn't even look like we lost anyone. Yeah, we absolutely harvested them big time there. declared war on the Calradia. They want to pay me 1,700. No chance. I'm going to keep hold of him for a while. Who are they? Okay, they are Britannia. That's fine. On your business. Onward with your business, sir. Now these should still be Britannian troops. I just want to make sure I'm not confusing it. Yeah, they're still Britannian troops. With warband mods, they often override it with whoever controls the town. That's fine. Get rid. Let's just check. There's nothing really good here. No. Oh yeah, few decent things to smith down. Fine steel Pomeranian. 31 grand. I'll do the 2-hander for that. Go with the old faithful. In fact, we're going to go with the bollock guard. Chuck that one on it. Chuck that one on it. It's a very phallic blade. 15 grand, you type bugger. They're worth 50 then. Yeah, I've lost 251 frames all stream, so I don't think the stream's lagging. I have had issues with that in the past, but we're running. Oh no, I'm only running 6 meg per second, but that is fine for this. Sorry, yeah, I record videos at like 12 or 15, but yeah, streams at 6. Nothing really doing there. War Razor. I'm pretty sure I can make a War Razor. Yeah, Hurt's looking pretty big. Where are the boys at? Got Nogand up there, attack there. But like, annoyingly, I can't create a can I create? Oh no, I can't. I can't create an army yet because we've not got a kingdom, and I don't know at what stage we do. What's my job? You mean in real life? I won't go into it too much, but I basically just do office work. It's nothing particularly important. But yeah, just work in an office for an investment company. Not right, it's crashed again. Right, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully it'll recover soon. So somebody's going on at Sargo. Okay, Casino. Okay. Well, we're not worried about that. They can have a go at Sargo if they want. What we're bothered about, in fact, if they take Sargo, that's even better for us because we could perhaps look at taking it back off them. That would be very fortuitous for us. I reckon 60 crossbowmen wouldn't have that bad a job against 100 or so. Carthage, definitely Britannian. Sign of the Wolfskins. Come on then, Sign. Wait till he gets out of there. White collar worker. Honestly thought you were blue collar. No. I mean, I'm a physical kind of guy. But no, I've got no practical skills of any kind. Really, I can't really do any trade work. I'd try my hand at anything, but like I can't do like electrics or like that. Bobby seeking facial hair screams blue collar. Fair enough. I mean, that's what we're going for with the Underhive vibe. We are fighting our way from the bottom up. So we are going to kill the Wolfskins. Not quite as advantageous a map here, though. Yeah, you can clip whatever you want, man. Try not to say anything that I wouldn't be happy with clipping. So we're in a rough spot here if they come at us. But they're not immediately coming at us.
Archers! Move!
So we're going to wait for the archers to get in position. They're not too far away now. Our horsemen don't seem to be doing anything. I need more. I don't remember how I sounded when I said that, but I'll accept it may have sounded cute. A lumberjack. I'll take that. I'll take that one. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind being an oil digger. Those guys earn some sick cash. But yeah, never been in the position. And I don't think I could do with living at home, living away from home for 6 months of the year. But on the other hand, you get 6 months off after that, so it's not all bad. Right, boys, you're penning me in here. You're penning me in.
Move!
Dodge, Cav. I'll defend the archers. I think that... Oh, no, it's an echo. I mean, I'm taking hits, but nothing too major. Come on, lad, you back me up. Oh, nice. He got absolutely shot right in the head. We are pounding them now, though. We are killing the last few. This really wasn't the kind of map that suits us. If anything, it was right up there. But we're all right. I'll take that, man. Tires and big biceps. If that's the impression people get of me, I'll take it. I'm not gonna be turning that down. Could be a lot worse. So let's take a look here at how many prisoners. Yeah, we've got a full stack. So let's get these guys upgraded. We're gonna need to recruit a few more, I think. Okay, a few more Sciarpis. Butcher or rancher or miner. I mean, I'm not sure about butcher. The only butchers I know tend to be like fat old men, but I'll take that. It's not to say that all butchers are, but the only ones I know. Yeah, I'm the best smith in the realm, big time. Now, we'd love to take this fight out in the open here. Yes, we've got it. Surrender or die. I will accept your ransom offer for 3 grand, though. As it goes, I would absolutely love to be a blacksmith. Like, if that was... I mean, obviously, there are still people that do it. And, like, they sell, like, you know, like, replicas or whatever. Like, they're a legitimate, like, halberd or sword or whatever it is, but they're kind of... You know, they're not for actual use. Like, if you hit somebody with it, you're going to go to prison. But, you know, people want them for, like, LARPing, role-playing... just for decoration or whatever, and I actually really want a halberd. Like, you can get them for about 1,500 quid, so it's quite a lot of money to just throw away on something. But I'd really love to own a halberd. That'd be pretty sick. But yeah, there's people that, like, that's their job. Like, they make weaponry, so they are effectively a blacksmith. But yeah, I've just never really been in the position to do it like that. But I would love to. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. I'm glad you're happy about that. Yeah, I've got to say, yeah, I feel pretty happy this stream. I feel pretty good. And yeah, partly it's been your guys' suggestions. I didn't think I'd enjoy Otto in a dress quite as much as I did. It's pretty good. So they're going to send the cav back out after us, which is fine. I'm going to just clear these horses from the field. I am sorry to do this to your horse. Oh dear, you should have ran straight for that horse, young man. Because you've got no hope now. Right in the head. So is that him there? Okay, we'll move the archers up a little.
Archers! Move! Or give them hell!
Have go! Crush them! Under your mighty hooves. Okay, if they don't charge out to meet us, then we're gonna pull back.
Bowman! Move!
It seems they have foolishly charged us.
Cavalry on my flank!
Cavalry with me. Oh, Alder's out there getting levels. Go on, Alder. Yeah, man. I'll remember. I mean, if we get to 500,000, I don't know what I'd do. I'm certainly not expecting that to be a thing. But yeah, man, totally. You know, I remember all of you. I recognise your names. Remember your names. It's not something I actively try and do to please anybody. It's just partly I feel it's courtesy to make the effort to remember. But also it just really means a lot to me. Like, it's just I want to remember because you guys turned up. It means a lot. So yeah, hopefully we're in that position at some stage, and I can show you what that means to me by proving I do remember those things. But obviously at this stage it's not that much to remember or prove I have remembered.
Riders, move! Skate formation!
So we're gonna get them scaning up.
Cavalry forward!
Full forward cav, and then we're going to charge them from the side.
Archers, move!
Archers pull back.
Cavalry charge!
I mean, they've charged us a little bit, but that's fine. They're going to get walloped first. We'll take this guy out. Oh, I was just trying to stab his horse in the face. Not that I want to hurt his horse particularly, but he's definitely got a range advantage on me. That was a bit late.
Horsemen, move!
So we've dragged them through the mud there. Definitely whittled them down a bit. Pull the cav back. Yeah, Joe's pretty active. He's just not a fan of this game as it goes. Which, on one hand, I feel bad because Joe's been around a long time. But on the other hand, it's kind of like, I've got to play games I enjoy, or the stream isn't going to be as enjoyable. And as it stands, I just kind of don't feel like playing any roguelikes at the moment. But I know Joe's a big fan of them. Oh, savage blow. I thought he was going to take that on the shield. Instead, he took it on the jaw. They're breaking now, Cav. You can go. Yeah. I'm not expecting to hear that. It was only. Totally. Yeah, you could legit quit. I only mentioned it because it was in Diego's message there. It's not something I'm particularly aspiring to do. But yeah, it's one of them. I don't know how many people that do that expect to do that, but I will say, I don't know that many people do what I do and get there. Do you know what I mean? Like, you look at, say, somebody like Upper Echelon, and he's kind of commenting on the state of things generally, like whether it be scams or the state of gaming as a whole from a particular aspect. Also very high production value. That 500k plus is well earned. The effort's really gone in there. And it's not to say I wouldn't want to do something like that. It's just that's not what I'm doing right now. So, of course, man. Of course I would, though. Definitely, man. Yeah, I mean, like I say, man. Like I don't expect to ever be at that point. I only mentioned it just because it was in Diego's comment. Yeah, I mean, you know, if we get to a stage where like it becomes monetizable viably, then you know I'll look at my options at that point. But I haven't got any plans for that to be the case. I mean, like I've said before, I'm not doing this for the numbers or the money or anything like that, which is good because there isn't any money in it at this point. But equally, like that'll never be a priority for me. It'll never be about money. Like I'll never take a sponsor that I won't agree with. Like legitimately, I'll never like slap ads all over my videos just for the extra few pence. You know, it is what the only reason there's ads on any of my videos now is because YouTube makes that be the case. I don't have a say in that, so just got to accept it. So yeah, it's, you know, the bottom line is you don't have to worry about the content changing as a result if that sort of thing does happen, is my point. But equally, because of the way my content is, I don't see that actually happening. Very few people at this point can get that sort of success without really having something unique and really, you know, trying to make a difference. Okay, so that's that. And it turns out bulk selling prisoners doesn't have the roguery bug anymore, which is good. The laughing man. I'll take that. I'll take that. Could be a lot worse. We're going to have to derm it here. We'll take the other one afterwards as well. If we, oh, no, it's a caravan. Lord laughing. I mean, I do like Total War, man, to be honest. I'm planning to do Total War Warhammer 3 when that's out. But to be honest, I've never really liked Three Kingdoms. Because the thing is, last time I played Total War Warhammer on a stream, it was on my old rig, which was a laptop and wasn't very good for all of that. It was a fine laptop, but it's not good enough to play a high-end game like that and stream very well. But now I've got a proper computer, like I can definitely stream some Total War Warhammer. But yeah, I don't actually own Three Kingdoms, and like I kind of don't really want to buy it unnecessarily. But I'll never say never. It's something we might look at. I just haven't got any plans right now. But if you wanted to see some Total War, I could maybe do some Total War. Warhammer, that is. Yeah. Which, to be honest, I feel like the Total War franchise, it wasn't built for Warhammer, but it is so well fitted to Warhammer. Sweet. Yeah, cool, man. I can try that out at some point for you. I mean, it's been a while since I played it, but we could do some. I might even do some next week, you know. We'll see. Then again, I might do some New World next week. I'm not 100%, but we'll see about that.
Moment, move.
But yeah, I will have some more Bannerlord content up next week. I'll make sure of that, and I'm not sure what else I'll do, but there'll definitely be some more of this. Greenskins, okay. I like greenskins for PvP. They're very, very strong in like online battles, but they're not very good in the campaign, in my opinion. Not until you get much later on. I don't know if you mean like legit China or if you mean something from Three Kingdoms. These guys are not going to charge us, I don't think. They would kind of be stupid to charge us. Cav charge. I have no idea, man. I have no idea what you're on about, Ty. I apologise.
Archers!
Politics is not something I particularly get involved with. So I honestly have no idea. I mean, I say I don't get involved with. Like, I'm very opinionated. So, if I feel like I do have any knowledge of something, I will have an opinion on it. But I couldn't really say anything about world politics particularly. This is dangerous. They were reloading though, so we were all right.
Come follow me!
Pull the cav back. We don't want. Aldo's smashing it. Ah, right, I see. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, I'm not familiar with any of that, my man. Oh dear. Was he an enemy? I don't think he was. One of our men just stabbed him, so.
Kill them all!
I think they're fleeing in the wrong direction. He's on too. Oh, he got me. He stabbed my horse in the arse. Didn't do him much good, though. Nailed him. I see. Fair enough. Is that historically, Ty, or are you actually on about, like, something recently? I don't know. I assumed you meant, like, currently, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe you meant, like, historically, like, a long time ago. I know a little bit about Japanese history, just because I watched a thing on Netflix about it. Good times. Also, it's casting was Wurzag's pretty good. Okay, that's fair enough, Ty. Probably for the best. You know, we don't want them coming down on us. that would probably not be good for us. Okay, so who's fighting here? Oh, shiznit. We're at war with like, it's a bit annoying that I'm at war with create kingdom. Oh, okay, so it's got to be 4, and you should own at least one thing. Okay. But the issue is, right, how am I supposed to own a place if I can't create an army? That means I have to single-handedly take it. And, like, even crappy places like that have got 200 defenders. And they've got an advantage. You know, I think that's fair to say. I mean, the issue is, whenever I join a big mass battle like that, we die. Pretty much immediately, we die. So I don't think I can. So I think we're gonna have to just fight our own battles, quite literally. But now we're in a really rough spot because Vlandia are at war with us because we attacked one of their mercenaries. Pole arms well mounted. Ah, now they won't give us any troops, pretty much. Yeah, nobody will give us troops. Ugh. Yeah, I seen the battle. It's just, last time we joined one like that, we got killed because they don't... Like, when the AI is in a simulation like that, the AI obviously isn't actually fighting, so it's not really a big deal. But, like, did I declare war on the Vlandians then by accident? Let's see. That wasn't the plan. Yeah, that's the point. I don't really want to die. Like, I want to talk to Derhurt, but I'm not going to get the chance. Because he's going to run away in there. Come back out there, Hurt. I don't want to kill you. I want to talk to you. Okay, well, we'll go after the Calradia then. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Like, it just cocks up the graphics as well, to be fair, doesn't it? Let's see what their army's like. Lot of volunteers and woodrunners, so they're not going to cause us an issue. Yeah, like, the allies just basically stand there with shields up. Like, the infantry do anyway, and it's kind of like, well, you need the infantry to protect your cav, so, like, that being the case does not assist you in any way. Where would we place our forces? Okay. Oh, so they are coming over the bridge. Okay.
Archers, move!
That did not work out well for their cav. I just saw a horse just like flop over the side. as it goes, we're actually House Maradona. Only because I didn't know how, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, I didn't know whether or not Faustino is your actual surname, and although I and we know it's named after you in this case, I didn't want to put that on there in case that was your surname, and I didn't want to, like, dox you or anything. You okay if you said that I'll forgive you? I don't quite understand, Ty. Oh, you're on about Diego. Fair enough. But yeah, so I didn't call it Faustino or Faustino on the grounds that I didn't want to basically dox you. But on the other hand, it is named after you. But I just went for Maradona because that's the only Diego I could think of that isn't you.
Soldiers!
So archers, stand loose.
Formation!
I think we're all right loose. So they are pulling up a little bit now. They are going to cross that bridge. They are going to do it. I think we can probably afford to get sort of here.
Forward!
Sweet. Oh, I'm glad I did a good job. Okay, they're going down the bottom, which isn't what I wanted, but it's okay. They're having a few pot shots at me, but we should be alright. Okay, they've hit the horse twice. And me, scumbags. Don't present them a target.
Hold arrows!
Hold arrows a minute, boys. They're coming up for us. Pull back to here.
Movement! Forward!
And you can shoot again, boys. Cav can charge. Chop the horse out from under him if need be. Yeah. You should know better anyway. You're of London. What are you joining them for? Oh dear. You got absolutely battered. Nice. Tuck and roll, boys. Tuck and roll. Nailed it. Diamonds. Child friendly. I better leave. No, this isn't. It's not particularly child friendly now. I mean, I try not to swear, but it does happen occasionally. Oh, that was a good stabbing. We need to get clear. We need to get clear. We've won the fight. Just don't die here. Save your wounded lord, men. All charge. Defend me. Thanks very much. I'm guessing it's pronounced diamond, as in diamond. But I also like your logo if it is deliberately the Eightfold Path of Chaos, because I am a Chaos brother. But yeah, thanks very much. And you stay safe too, man. Have a good weekend. I really should stop saying man, because not everybody is a man, and it can come across the wrong way. But statistically, most of my viewers are men, so I'm probably right most of the time. But not necessarily all the time. Well, we've got a lot of loot to shift, and we're going to have to shift it in Britannia now, which is a shame. I was kind of hoping we could surrender. So I'm kind of hoping that they fail to claim this castle, and then we can claim it, just our group. Because I think this amount of archers should probably be enough, as long as we don't like try and charge the walls too soon. But you never know. Depends how many they've got. If they've got more than 150, we're probably stuffed.
Archers, move!
Okay, push the archers up.
Cavalry, move!
Groups. We need to stay clear of this fight. I forgot I've got very little health. Shouldn't have took the fight. But they've only got one cav, so it's unlikely to matter.
Horsemen forward!
They've really turtled up over there. I will point out that looks blurred even to me at this distance. But it'll look kind of artifacty on YouTube, where it doesn't really here. Diego's tactical nous has improved. Go on the lad. So we're not getting kills here yet.
Archers, move!
Move them up a bit. Oh, I will stay safe. I am doing my best. My horse agrees. Got a fine headdress on him as well. Now they're running.
Archers, move!
Pull back. It's a strategy I've not used a lot. If I can speak. It's a strategy I've not used much before today. Pulling back. Make them chase you, then pull back. Because my guys move fairly quick. Because of the perks I've got. So we should, in theory, outrun some lords. If he's fighting this battle in real life, where's some unknown god watching this man fight? True that. What is a god, after all? What a perspective. You're my prisoner now, scumbag. You can leave your young wolves. We don't need those. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna win. 590 against 160. They're gonna win. But I should probably have tried to attack that. So we'll probably just get rid of all that. I don't think we need to keep any good bits. No, nothing at all really. 11 grand though. Let's make a bit of cash here while we're here. Let's see, any big spenders? 10 grand for a mallet. I can't actually make the one they want. That's big money though, that. Like, all you need to do is that. Is there more than one shaft? Okay, there's a better shaft. Okay, so I can bang that on it for him. Cheap. 200 pole arm. Now, you want a, yeah, you know what, in fact, I will make you one. So he's got 118 quid to spend on a pole arm. You can have a rake, mate. There you go, he's giving me half the money. So basically, a scythe would have been about good value, or maybe that thing, whatever that is, because that's a fork. I'm not sure. Rake, but that's a rake. Wooden spearhead. It's never been a wooden spear. That's a rake, and that's a 5-pronged fork. It's a fork with extra steps. Scumbags. Well, never mind. Oh yeah, prisoners. Prisoners is what I need to do. 6 grand. Juicy prisoners. 41 roguery now. It's a real shame that we're at war with Hollandia. I don't know what actually made us be at war with them. Like, I don't know who I attacked. I'm not going to attack them though, because I don't actually want to be at war with them. I'm looking for what's his name? Not Ragnvald. He's king of the Sturgians. Darehurt. I'm looking for Darehurt if I can. Scouting 50. Movement speed on planes makes sense. Bit of a shame here, really. And it's probably bad for Nogan to be knocking around here. Like, let's see if we can make peace. Okay, so I need to speak to the Vlandians. But, like, the issue with that is that I need to speak to somebody who can make the decision and isn't big enough to just want to kill me. Damn it. They want me to pay. Will you take 15,000, 16,000, 17,000? Damn it. I need to remember that my thing there, my keypad changes things. Just shy of 18 grand and we're at peace. Okay, that's fine. So I think it was a good idea to do that, because we don't want to be at war with the Vlandians. But hopefully we can attack anybody else now. More troops, please. How did we do on the renown for that? We got about 100 renown over the last couple of fights. That's pretty good. So let's just not fight the Wolfskins. Any other vassals besides the Wolfskins? Forest people, you are mine. Just against the forest people. That's fine. Our relation decreased with the forest people. Oh no. I'm shaking in my boots. My non-foresty boots. Okay, so they're coming out for it. They want it.
Forward! Horse forward!
Okay, horse archer's mine. At the very minimum, his horses. Nope, he's down. Da, da, da. We will try and find a wife. I mentioned this earlier on for Diego, I think, when he asked. We'll try and get a vassal over to our team when we've got a kingdom, and then we'll try and marry one of their relatives to keep them involved with our house. And that's pretty much how it went as well. So that's a pretty legitimate representation of what went on in these times. Hopefully they're not going to shoot me. Okay, they are. A couple of headshots though. It's alright, I'm willing to let them come at my cab, because I can reach him from behind him. Oh, that hit him. Pretty good. There we go. Nice. Cataphract, absolutely mullered. Don't stab me. Yeah, I'll draw the fire. I'll draw the attention, boys. You shoot them. Throw that spear at me, you scumbag. These guys are bottled. I think everybody's bottled now. But we're going to chop a couple of these guys down for good measure. Okay. Okay, one cav left. Where is he? Oh, there he is. My kill, boys, my kill. Oh, he's got his shield up in time. I don't think he will this time. Fine. Nailed him. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can, to be honest, 100%. So calm, I'm scared. He might just need to wait for a drink or something, man. I'm sure he'll be back at some point. You are my prisoner now. Yeah, I mean, maybe, like, if that's an option, like, maybe we will. Like, if we get close to, like, a particular milestone and we want to and it's an option. Yeah, I know what you meant as in, like, the viewer Diego as opposed to the character Diego. But yeah, we might get an opportunity to do that. But we're not gonna worry too much about wife and kids at this point. Javelino, I've still only got a terrible shaft, but I'll chuck that head on it. 10 grand, he's happy. I wouldn't really be happy with that if I asked for a javelin and somebody brought me a knobbly branch, but alright. So yeah, that's all we can do there for the time being. But we will get rid... Okay, I need to smith my stuff down. Let's get rid of this tap. At least we're actually getting some real weapons now. Not just like tools and shit like that. Declared war on the forest people. That's fine. We don't care about them. Her of the Jewal. Camel people. Delivering your my demands. I want your camels. Bring me your camels and we shall have no beef. Fail to deliver me your camels and I shall stick this sword staff right through your camels.
Arrow!
And onto you.
Forward!
It sounds harsh, but it's also fair.
Move!
Well, as per usual, the horse archer is mine, fellas. Bang. His head be gone. And I'm going to kill his horse as well, for daring to come at me. And not being a camel.
Cavalry! Archer forward!
I think we can pull them forwards now, that's not going to be an issue. Seems like they are pulling forwards. Perhaps not. Can't see if any of them are on camels 100%. Because of the new graphical buff, anything too far away is like really pixely. It will be on YouTube anyway, as I mentioned, for the encodec settings, but it... Yeah, this doesn't seem like the strat. So maybe we move the archers up a little, and we move the cav down the hill. They'll probably still be able to shoot, but it's a more awkward shot. I don't know how these guys are shooting. Like, how can they see? Like, at ground level, they cannot see over there. They're aiming up at those guys. Okay, fair enough. I think that is a camel. Yep, target sighted. I've been hit. Where did it hit me? Can't see the arrow. Okay, boys. We're gonna go for it.
Move! Forward!
The cavalry are gonna be in support. Don't you worry. March over that hill with confidence. We're going to present too many targets. Just go, boys. Just go. Go hard and go now. Camel bashers. There he goes. Chopped its hump off. I think that was my sister I just hit. But luckily, no friendly fire. Camel killer. There she is. Look, the little dwarf. I went early on the stab. How dare you have spearmen from our culture? They should be my spearmen by right. Camel killer! But it was an illegally owned camel, so I had to put him down. Sometimes that's just the way it goes, unfortunately. We did get a pretty nice looking helmet there. Yeah, that is actually cool. Rusty goggled. that's very close to something else. Goggled cataphract helm. It's only 44 armor, but it does look the part. She looks pretty sick now, doesn't she? I think we'll give her that. Go on, there you go with your rusty goggles. Enjoy them. So what is he then? Oh, we're at war with Britannia now. Okay, that's not that good, but not as bad as it could have been. So, maybe Abcoma Castle doesn't have that many people in there. It doesn't actually have that many, but again, the issue is that I can't, I can't bring my other vassals together. No, not that. And 122 troops just isn't going to be enough. Not against 250. Like, it's possible. Like, if you weren't bothered about dying, like, it might be okay, but I am bothered about dying. Just wait and charge. Yeah, that is the god tactic, really. We managed it. Smithy. Any big spenders? Not really. We need somebody who wants to spend like 60 grand or so. Where are they all at? Where did the big spenders doth go? Yeah, we're gonna be bringing in some mans. We've only got room for 11 more anyway. 12 grand, I'll take it. Pretty easy to. Ooh, I like that. That looks tasty. But they don't like it. Not so much. Nice. Sweet spot. 12 grand. Very nice. None of the rest of them are really worth doing. Let's see if they've got any troops. They do not. Okay. I respect your honesty, gentlemen. Only plebs? Probably not then. Still only plebs. What are you saying in Furbeck? What do you need, lads? I've had a taste of your grapes and they're pretty good, so hopefully that's what you wanted me to buy. $164 loads of grapes. I will take those grapes, my man. I will take them all day. We're not going to make wine out of them. The boys are going to eat them. Well, we're going to do Game of Thrones next if the mod works, which hopefully it will. But yeah, we will play an axe character because I haven't played an axe in a while, so we'll play an axe character on our first Game of Thrones. Like maybe we'll go with the Greyjoys because the older brother, the pirate leader guy, he's in like heavy plate and a great axe, isn't he? So that's perhaps fitting. Could join them, sort of emulate his style. But to be honest, I don't know if they're in it, and I like it's still in development. It's it's not fully ready yet, so it's one of them. Like, it looks fantastic, and I think they've put an awful lot of work into it. So I've got nothing bad at all to say about it, but I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get it to work. I don't really know the ins and outs of the installation. I've had a look, and it doesn't look too difficult or anything. It looks easier to deal with than a lot of mods, but the bottom line is, till you've tried it, until you've had a go at actually sorting it out, you don't really know what it entails. And yeah, so there's a Game of Thrones mod for Bannerlord that I've been watching for about 6 months now, and it's at a point where it's, I think, ready to make a series out of. So we're going to be doing that next series. We might try making the North, but I'm not sure which faction will be yet. I haven't decided yet. But depending what we'll be, we'll just try and again, we're permadeath like this, so we'll see how far we get. It might be more difficult than this. It might be easier than this. I simply do not know yet. But once we do know, we will have a butcher's. So we are at war with the forest people. So let's kill this guy. Oh, look at them teeth. Go on, son. He likes the pies, doesn't he? Pies are nuts by the look of them teeth. To point out, I had pasties for my breakfast, pretty much. Because when I went shopping, I got some pasties, but I ate them before the stream at like about 10:30, 11 o'clock. So I can't say anything on the liking pies front. I'm just going to point that out. But this guy looks like he likes pies. Alright, I'll go for the, well, he's crashing into trees on his own here. So I like my odds. We're going to go after him. Where are you shooting, man? There's nobody over there. You got yourself killed, didn't you? I feel like I hit him with the shaft there, but fortunately it's counted it.
Cavalry!
So we're actually going to get our cav over the water now. Oh yeah, they're miles away. They're miles away.
Forward!
Miles away and not approaching. So yeah, we got time.
Horse forward! Archers, move!
Man with a cute face. We're the opponent to Robin the baby hand. I don't know who you mean. I don't know what that's in reference to, I'm afraid. I shall believe you. So we need to really get up this hill, I think.
Archers!
And I think they're willing to let that happen.
Riders! Move!
Get the riders up there. See if that phases them at all. No, stay back then.
Archers! Move!
Oh, I'm being shot. I'm gonna send the cav in on him. Robin the baby hand is a cartoon character. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not familiar with it. I don't know it, but I will take that as a given.
Bowman! Troop! Riders! Form a skein!
Get him in the skein.
Horse forward!
So we'll pull him back now. I've sown a bit of discord. He's a hero, but had a baby hand, so he always wears gloves. Alright, okay. Fair enough. I'm just thinking of Detective Baby Legs from Rick and Morty.
Everyone!
But instead of legs, it's his hands. He's got like massive arms, but a tiny, tiny little hand of a baby. And that's not to disparage anybody that, you know, like Jeremy Beadle has, you know, an issue with the hand. I'm just making reference to the character there. Well, I'll take one. Probably two, actually, if he's going to make it easy for me. Nice. Make it through. Nice. Yeah, quite thought better of it. I'm not going to let you stab me, am I? That'd be right, silly.
Horse charge!
Through the trees and kill it. From the rear. Every man, I've got you. He held your horse up, but then I cut him in half. We're absolutely crushing it with this army. You don't want to end your journey. Yeah, no, we definitely don't. But we massively outnumbered these guys. I'd have had to have done something fairly stupid to get myself killed here. I don't know who we're heading after here. I don't. Okay, there's a guy up against the tree. I think he's dead now. Well done. But, ooh, there's more teeth than that, isn't he? That's my impression. Enjoy. You're welcome. Okay, good stuff. So, yeah, let's get into Oxhall. Wolfskins. So I don't think the Wolfskins are partnered up with them anymore, but I might be wrong. Oh, we got a camel. We're going to get rid of the camels and the sort of horses, because they don't do very much. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. Beautiful. Yeah, all alone, man. Well, I'm here with you. I know I'm not typing, but I'm technically chatting. I'm here. Yeah, we can make some weapons for you. What do you need? $48 what? 48 what? One-handed axe. 48 one-handed axes. That's just a bit over the top, isn't it? I haven't got enough wood, missus. Please tell me they got wood here. They do. Okay, that's fine. Ducks here too. Ducks here too. And Hope's here. Sorry, Hope, I missed that a bit earlier. I was just trying to sort of smithing out. See, there's people here. And hey, if you just want to lurk, if you just want to watch and you don't want to chat, that's fine by me. When I watch things, I generally don't chat as it goes. That's a little Underhive fact for you. So I need to count these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So that's the 8. But yeah, I don't tend to chat. Like, I'll generally say, like, you know, hi to the streamer. That's about it. I don't really generally chat. So just want to say I sincerely appreciate you if you are a chatter, but also if you are a lurker, because I can relate to that. That's 18. It's 28. So that should be 38. That should be 48. Let's check. I do have 48. Okay. Stonehead Gisilchild. That's a very good name. There you go. There's your axes. I don't know how I've carried 48 axes around without anybody noticing, but I'll do it. I'll clip your face and send it to you on Discord. Thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll take a look at that when I get a chance. Well, that was a bit of extra cash for us, but nothing major. In fact, Vesexand is generally pretty good for archers and cav. Okay, they've got the one. That'll do. Better than nothing. 2 more there. So we're going to head back up to Britannia and start working on them, I think. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll give you £1,000 for the forest person. Why not? They're a forest person after all. Why not help them out back to the forest? Like, I don't know what happens if you execute the mercenaries. Like, I'm pretty sure you can. But then, like, I don't know what happens if you've executed all of the mercenaries for a faction. Like, do they produce new ones, or do they just end? I'm not sure. Like, why has nobody got any good troops, yo? And why is nobody wanting to buy any pricey goods? Nobody in Vlandia has got any bloody money. Or troops. And they'd be well having both, because they'd be equipped with some fine quality gear if they did. I don't know how I can be like, oi Nogand, come and siege with me, other than do the first one on my own and then invite him from then on. There he is. I'll let him recruit a few more troops before we kill him again. Why is there no troops? So we're 122 max at the minute. So like when we recruit, so it tells us here at the bottom of the screen when we're recruiting. So 116 out of 122. And when we're on the party screen as well, it's up here. You're more than welcome to ask if you ever want to know, but just so you know where to look if you wanted to. So let's get these upgraded. Nice. So yeah, we're looking pretty strong on the cavalry front now. But realistically, to win a siege on our own, we're going to need more like 200 really. But I think that's partly why it wants you to be clan tier 4 first, because you will have about 150 to 200 at that point, depending on the perks you take. Or if you even develop the skills that allow you to manipulate how many troops you can have. But we're gonna fill up, and then we're gonna go for another bash at Britannia to finish off the stream. 120, even number, let's go. We'll get one more fight in. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with somebody rolling around with 120 of their mates. Particularly not if most of them were riding horses with sharp, pointy spears. How's this doing? Like, if we can weaken them sufficiently that they start taking out the garrison, 220 militia isn't that bad. Ooh, this is... Ah, no, I can't. I don't want to be at war again with the Vlandians, do I? Like, I could take this. I could definitely take that. What they got? So they've got 60 archers, 10 sharpshooters. Like, I could definitely take that. But I'd have to be at war with Vlandia, and I don't want to be at war with Vlandia. Here we are. Mainly infantry. Mainly volunteers. Prepare to get crushed. I probably shouldn't have just ran at them. Because if anybody was in that castle, they could have come out and got me. Yeah, I mean, on one hand, I get what you mean, like, because it is kind of nice in Warband to, like, have somebody in for a fight and then, like, you know, get rid of them if you don't want to pay them. But at least you know where you stand with Bannerlord. Like, you don't end up suddenly being like, oh crap, like my wages are 1,000 a week or whatever, because you see it go up each day anyway, so you kind of know that that's what's happening. Yep, I didn't have an heir yet. I mean, truth be told, even if we did, there's nothing to say we'd carry on the playthrough. but it at least would be an option if we had an air.
Cavalry!
But in theory, I imagine once this guy dies, we'll probably just move on to the Game of Thrones mod. So they're going into the woods, which is a bit annoying, but not the end of the world.
Arrows! Move! Archers!
Oh, did not mean to go through the person.
Cavalry! Move!
So we're going to do the opposite of what they want us to do, which is to just come around the hill and shoot them in the back passage.
Archers! Forward! Move! Forward! Move! Move! Cavalry! Forward!
Cavalry will do that. Yeah, they do alright out of me, to be fair. Free horse, food, pay them daily, yep. Can't really ask for much more. And many of them are now knights. They've upgraded themselves in life. Now then, Diego, not too much, not too much. We ended up at war with the Vlandians by accident, because I attacked the mercenary guild that were working with them. And we're now attacking the ones that are affiliated with the Britannians. So we're fighting whoever they are now, but they're. I think this might just be a Britannian vassal, actually, not a mercenary. My grammar are leveling to the new age, mistaken age. I'm not sure what you mean. On the whole, though, your grammar is pretty good, though, man. But I just don't know what you mean with that. Yeah, making a lot of enemies, yeah. We've made friends with Landir again, though. They're alright with us.
Onward! Kill them all!
They're okay with us, they're cool. We're gonna go in for this cavalryman. We're going in hot and heavy. Nice. Got out of the way. Oh, he's on our team. That's Otto. The skinny man Otto. To reiterate, nothing wrong with it. Just pointing it. Oh, that like went right up inside his armpit. That was a horrendous stab. And that was in the side of the head. Good work, man. You can have extra meat today. This one's mine. Oh, it was mine. I called him, boys. I called him. I haven't killed anybody yet. The cross-dressing killer. Well, there's nothing to say it makes him any less lethal. Just because he likes the more gracious things in life. I was looking for the right word. I don't think that was the one I was after, but never mind. So we'll clean up this guy as well, and then we'll call it there. It's 3 o'clock now. We'll do one more fight. You should have stayed in the woods. I don't mind that helmet, though. It's quite nice. Again, though, leaves too much of the neck exposed. If that's all you had and you were in a fight, I'd definitely put it on. But if you had any sort of choice of mail or leather or something for the neck, well, probably not leather. Leather armor wasn't really used. Like it's a just like a gaming faux pas. Leather armor isn't really a thing. But yeah, if you had any sort of neck coverage with that, it would be pretty good. No, you can't make your own. No. You have to siege somebody else's. You cannot create a town. You must take it. So we're going to cap charge. I'm going to stab. His horse is dead. Clear that out. I was trying to clear that one out. This one is mine. Yes. Come on, lads. Come on. Definitely remember one of the features promised to being able to make your own salad. Oh, right, okay, sweet. That'd be awesome. I don't remember ever seeing that, but I won't doubt you. It seems like something fairly reasonable for them to add, but yeah, I don't think it's anywhere near being in yet. I'm glad I got stuck on that tree there, because I think it'd have just mountained my horse. Absolutely single stroke decapitation. Come on, horse. Oh, I was just going too slightly. Oh, he got clobbered off the horse and then stabbed while on the ground. In Warband, you can build a castle, but it's in a mod. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, like Gekukujo, we didn't get a chance to see the sieges because I died, but in Gekukujo, you can build your own. My present. Come here. Sweet. Well, that's that, boyos. Just to clarify, right? Can any of you hear a noise when that changed to this transition? Because there should be a noise, but there isn't now for some reason. I'll hang around to see if any of you can let me know. Yeah, the thing is, right, like, there's a lot of, like, I mean, Warsword Conquest, like the first episode of Warsword Conquest that I did a while ago, gets loads of views. It did make a noise. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So it didn't play the noise for me. There is a sound. Oh, okay, and it's like a computery sort of noise, you know, like a kind of in the Matrix sort of noise. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine then, because that's what it should sound like. But I can't hear it for some reason. I don't know why that's not. I don't know why that's not working. But never mind. If it's working for you, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, the issue with Warband is just that it feels so dated to play. Obviously, it looks dated to watch because it is dated. But at the end of the day, if you really like a particular mod and you want to see somebody play it, then you're gonna watch it. You know, that's fair enough. But I just I can't go back to it again. I really, really want to play Warsword Conquest, but I just can't. Maybe your bad knee is giving you hearing problems. I mean, it's got to be pretty bad if it messes your hearing up. But, nah, it's all good. It's all good. Ugh. Well, that's enough for now. I actually need to get some recording done anyway, so I'm going to have to end it there, guys. But thank you so much for today. Really, really means a lot to have you here. Again, thank you everybody for getting involved with the chat. Really means a lot. And if you wanted to just be here, just watch, that's fine as well. Please know, I do appreciate you just being here. So don't feel like you have to get involved, but thank you for being here. Thanks all so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.